Finding, Bob? Well, I'll tell you what. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a multitude of pace vehicles for tonight's special activities. Since 1985, Buzz Chew's Chevrolet Cadillac over in Southampton have been providing Riverhead Raceway with a pace vehicle. Chevrolet, an American revolution, and you can catch it at Buzz Chew's Chevrolet Cadillac, 656 County Road 39 in Southampton. Now for 2011, folks. Yes, it looks fast just standing there. That is the Chevrolet Camaro. You want to go no further than the Chevrolet Camaro, that cool white kit in the car. Buzz Chew, folks, is a racer. And at Buzz Chew, they'll understand racers and their cars because they're right there on the track with you as Brian Chew competing today in the NASCAR Wheel and Modified Tour event at the Lime Rock, Connecticut road course. Buzz Chew, a great supporter, as we mentioned over the years, and at Buzz Chew Chevrolet Cadillac, not only will you find that beautiful, gorgeous, performing Camaro, but you'll also find the Chevy Impala, the choice of champions on the Sprint Cup and Nationwide Series. How about a Chevrolet Corvette? You want to talk about a traditional American muscle car? Look no further than the Corvette. The Chevy Cruze, the Chevy HHR, I can go on and on and on. You can either buy them outright or you can lease them at Buzz Chew Chevrolet Cadillac, where you'll also find a full inventory of Chevy trucks and SUVs. And don't forget, for you business owners, Buzz Chew are your industrial and commercial truck headquarters with the largest inventory on site on Long Island. Buzz Chew Chevrolet Cadillac, of course, with a full line of those luxurious Cadillacs. Nothing spells success. Nothing says you've made it more than a beautiful Cadillac. The Escalade, the CTS, the entire Cadillac product line again. You can buy them, you can lease them from Buzz Chew Chevrolet Cadillac, 656 County Road 39 in Southampton. More information, you can call Buzz Chew, Brian Chew, Sales Manager Andy Hickox at 631-287-1000, 631-287-1000, or look them up on the World Wide Web, www.buzzchewautogroup.com. Get yourself down to Donaldson's now. The smart choice, Donaldson's Volkswagen Subaru, 5700 Sunrise Highway in Sayville. Donaldson's Volkswagen for 20 years plus. New York's leading Volkswagen dealership in New York State. Donaldson's, the smart choice, offers that cheddar for you to purchase outright for as little as $15,000. That's it. $15,000 puts you in that beautiful 2011 Volkswagen Jetta. Now, if leasing is the financial way you like to go, on hand here tonight, and we welcome those great, unique kit cars that were designed by John DeLorean out of Ireland. And the vehicles, unique, they're doors that swing upwards. You see them kind of V together. The DeLoreans with that silver color, it's the only color they came in. But they were the rage for quite some time. And again, John DeLorean out of Ireland. This is a DeLorean car club right here from Long Island, and we welcome them to the Miller Lite Night festivities here at Barbara and Jim Cromity's Riverhead Raceway. Ladies and gentlemen, our pace vehicles for tonight's festivities.
Tell you what, if the one of us time trials were any representation of what we have to look forward to tonight, race fans, hang on tight.
Billy, Kerry Herbst made the blunderbuss field. There were 27 cars, the 47 we neglected, did not take time Frank LaPaca Jr., the 47, and the number 3 of Brian Hansen are the only 2 cars that did not make the blunderbuss field. 12 Super Pro Trucks, gold and auto body. Charlie Rizzo over at College Point, Queens, has been a staunch supporter of the Tailgate Brigade. Super Pro Trucks here at Riverhead Raceway. Gold and auto body, Miller Lite Night for the Super Pro Trucks. Charlie, if you're here, we will need you on the press box side of the raceway as we get ready for the 30-lap Super Pro Truck feature.
Taking a look at the point standings real quick, Bob Finer, before we go into competition. Leading the way with 568 points is Dave Koenig. Koenig with 1 feature event win to his credit in truck number 97. Second in the points, Frank Dumachich Jr., 564 points. That's 2 points between the first and second position. Third in points, Lou Maestri, 1 feature event win to his credit in 2011. 552 points. Fourth with 550 points is Chris Burbage, and fifth with 540 is Aaron Dumachich.
Couple of laps that we promised Dennis Krebsky. So warm up his late model. We usually like to do this for the national anthem, don't you?
And the mustache. We're gonna be good.
Well, that would have been old school back in the days. Mike Calhoff and myself, Tony Catarino used to call us the Sunburned Penguins.
A lot of these guys, or some of these guys in this class right here, Tommy Kraft, George Brown, they were around back in that day.
Yep.
Ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have seen them on ABC, Y, World of Sports. You have seen them on ESPN, ESPN2, Speed Channel. These are the world famous figure 8 stock cars.
Their point meters are bunched up together. Roger Meter, Warren Peterson, Tom Ferrara, all like that. As they enter now what is the first and second corner of the track.
Stevie Sadler, lead lap number 1.
Prominent 11 car making the mark to the outside as far as Dennis Scott. Warren Peterson, point meter. Oh, and him and Roger Meter will get together up there in turns 1 and 2, and a good job by both competitors to roll out the final and pick it up. Dennis Scott. First place now is back to competition. Number 6 going around up there in free throw. Looking at truck car number 8. And so,
$100 to win. That's a lot of potatoes. Fire. Big fire. Red flag is out. Red flag is out. Driver is out of the car. The 15 is the car that's on fire. That is Andrew Fowler. Fowler is out of the car. He is okay. And I think the 88 of Pete Michaels, his left front tire may have gotten some fire to it, but it is okay. So Pete Michaels, the Orange Crush. The Wheeling officials, all after Chevy up here, surveying the situation. The 188 Ryan Fox getting ahead. Mosley trying to dig it up from China. Here on the front stretch. Man, that's gentle. The Philippine Bobby Bennett is still rolling around. He's the defending champion of the National Legendary Championship. To make matters worse for most time going. But Bucks's car has seen better days, and Benison lays another hit in. Tim Mulqueen has had a slight seizure. Joey Palmieri gets tagged by the Mad Hatter, Tom Kilkenny. Tom Kilkenny and Bob Benison, the 14 and 18, are brothers-in-law. So Thanksgiving should be a lot of fun at that household. We'll probably smash the turkey on the floor to carve it. And Joey Palmieri's J&J Towing number 144, I think, has given up the ghost. And we'll be down to 4. Palmieri is trying, the car just will not move. Now Kilkenny going after Gravel Buxa. After that, it's all family. Benison, the 14, Kilkenny, and the 18 are brothers-in-law. The 54, Jamie Kilkenny, is the son of the Mad Hatter, Tom Kilkenny, and the nephew, obviously, of Bobby Benison. Family feud, we don't need Richard Dawson. We got our own right here tonight at Riverhead Raceway. And Jamie Kilkenny, who will be, no matter what, your 2011 Demolition Derby champion here at Riverhead Raceway, seems as though he is dead in the water. The front, nope, just don't, not so fast, Bob Fun, I'm still going. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? And I think I'm going to finish this up from my favorite seat in the house.
Bobby Benison in the 14 car. 54, the Madman, Kilkenny. And it appears as though we are down to the final 2. Benison in the 14 looks as though he might be putting the finishing touches on this Demolition Derby.
Billy Bob Benison has entered 2 Demolition Derbies this year at Riverhead Raceway. He has won both.
Ah, there it is. And I think that this is all coming to an end.